All right guys, today we're going to talk about some lunges and some misconceptions that come along with the lunge. The first one being, I'm sure most of you have heard the myth about your knees not wanting to go over your toes. So we're going to chat about that a little bit today. So what I'm going to have Marty do here is go ahead and get into a half kneeling position. So go ahead and take a knee, that inside leg is back. And again, to start, the common misconception is, you'll hear it all the time, is we don't want the knee to come over the toe. So go ahead and we'll show them what we mean by that. You'll hear this all the time. That's actually not true, okay, for a number of different reasons. Number one, ankle mobility is something that we want to continue to be able to maintain. Okay, so if we don't get into this position, you actually could end up losing some ankle mobility over time. Number two, by bringing the knee forward, this is actually a great way to put some intention and focus on working the quads a little bit more. Okay, so if you ever want to engage the quads a little bit more, having the knees come forward is something that you're going to want to do. Okay, so the next position, go ahead and get into completely vertical. So this is the typical 90-90 position that you'll see. Marty's knees, or her shin, is completely vertical. The benefit here is that it's going to put a little bit more focus and intention on her glutes and hamstrings. Okay, so if you ever want to focus more on your glutes and hamstrings, make sure you're more in this 90-90 position as opposed to, go ahead and lean forward again, this position here that's more quad dominant. Okay, so go ahead and scoop back. And then the last position, guys, that you want to actually avoid is what's called a negative shin angle. So go ahead and lean back, okay? The reason we want to avoid this is if you try to do a lunge or a split squat from this position, it's going to put a lot of awkward torque on this back knee. Okay, so it's important that this is called a negative shin angle. We want to avoid that. We want to instead be completely vertical, or the knee can come forward a little bit. Okay guys, so again, hopefully this is helpful when it comes to your lunges and split squats. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, and hopefully you're having a great day.